keep the music playing.
Gets up and walks over to the Christmas calendar, and we change the date.
It's the
Hey, we're one day closer to Christmas.
Is that a prize every time you do? No advent?
No, we've been calling it an advent calendar, but there's no gifts.
You really need to get an advent. So they have whiskey advent calendars. They have an advent calendar for everything.
We could have started our morning off right.
I was thinking it would like be 2 turtle doves or a French hen or whatever it's called.
They have like chocolate ones. They have makeup ones. They have.
Yeah, our budget's not that big around here.
They're $14.99.
That's way above our budget. You know, that's why we're here.
We spent all of our money on our decorations.
Yes, we wanted the decorations.
Much more expensive for a shark.
The folks over in the big building, top of Alico, they get all the money and all the budgets. You know, they throw us down. I can do a dog. I always learn this one like that. If you do it in the light and go. It's good for you.
Gives you a dose of fruit and vegetable, a serving of the day, and it's got energy. So
you need I need you to get with Lizzie B. She's a freak on the energy drinks too.
Yeah, they have sparkling ones too.
I think we're working now.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to recap everything, but before we recap, our regular producer director Kevin and family, one of his child got a wish granted from the Make-A-Wish.
Oh, very cool.
They're in Disney World in Florida.
Very cool.
You've been there a couple of times.
Yes. I bet at Christmas, I've never been at Christmas. I bet it's beautiful. I bet they really decorate and go all out. Well, that's exciting. That is wish.
So,
or she.
Producer B, Mike, who's been here, had another event. So, producer C is Lizzie B. Oh, that rhymed. But our friend Scotty Swingler, who does our sports every morning just about, and also a talented musician, he came over to help set everything up. So there may be a little hiccup here and there, but Andrea is watching. She's our favorite.
Producer.
Yeah.
She's the at-home producer.
Yeah, she is. She's good at it too. Thank you, Andrea.
She is. Man, if something's wrong. And I know if the phone rings, I've told her, don't call me during the thing. I know if it's ringing, something serious is going on. All right. Once again, this is Andrea. Melanie. We're wearing our yellow Weikert Santa hats because last night at the Weikert Real Estate Christmas party, we had it at Painting with a Twist. Over 30 some odd of us were there, maybe more than that. But we had great food and margaritas, and wine, beer, played games. We left after the switching of the presents. They were about to bust out. Are you ready? Bingo.
Oh, I thought you were going to say karaoke, but bingo.
No, they do that too, but bingo.
You didn't stay for bingo?
I didn't stay for bingo.
You could have won like another yellow hat or something.
I know. I could have won that. So that was last night. Weikert Realtors, the Eastland Group, had a great party. That's why we have the yellow hats on today. Melanie is here because she doesn't work on Fridays.
I actually have a luncheon with all the girls from work are coming to my house at around noon.
Ooh.
Because they have to work till noon.
So it's going to look like another used car lot.
Yes.
You know what's bad is right where the street, there's a couple of houses that are being built.
And the workers are, and now they're doing cement. And there's so many cement people or concrete, whatever you want to call it.
And if I have anything to say to workers, it's okay, but please park next to the curb, not this far away from the
You
curb.
think they're watching right now?
Probably are.
You already dissed their taco truck, so
Yeah.
maybe no one.
Got to
heard
have
that.
room for the taco truck to go through, the roach coach, as we call it. Anyway, we're here. Lizzie B just flipped over the calendar.
Yeah, we didn't have audio for that segment. Or actually, we did have audio for that segment.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's now the 12th. Good morning.
How many days
Friday.
now? 13?
13 days till Christmas.
Lucky 13.
Have
Yeah.
you, we talked about this yesterday. Have you bought all your gifts?
I've got everything for Riley and Jamie. I have nothing for anyone else. So I've got to do that. Like,
Priorities taken care of.
yes.
Just remember,
I'm out of money though now.
Jim and I always appreciated the Jelly of the Month Club certificate. Remember?
Yes, y'all.
It's the
always
gift
did.
that keeps giving year after year.
Well, Santa Claus used to come and just, they'd wake up in the morning and everything was just out.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing was wrapped. It was just like, because, Santa brought bicycles and kitchens and, all sorts of big things.
Yeah.
And so last year, they went to bed and I was going to help Santa. And that was the saddest evening by myself putting stuff out. So I said, girls, we've changed our ways. Everything's getting wrapped.
It's a new time.
We are doing it differently. We are going to unwrap. So now I've been
Wow.
wrapping and wrapping and wrapping.
Yeah.
And they don't have, as they get older in their early 20s, late teens, they smaller packages, but cost more.
Oh, absolutely.
I need this face stuff, and it's $47 for a little thing like this.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So,
All right.
Lizzie knows.
So Mel is here. Just remember for me, Jelly of the Month, and I wear a medium, small size shirt. Anyway, we're here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Got a big show. Chace Rains is driving from, he said it's a 4-hour drive to get here.
Which is crazy.
That's dedication.
Crazy dedication.
I hope
for
the
sure.
fog isn't bad where he is.
He told me I think he drove in last night.
Okay, I was about to say,
He got a hotel.
We should have got a hotel.
But Chace Rains is going to be here. I'm excited to hear him. He's going to be in the 9:00 hour. Scotty Swingler, sports aficionado. Pete Sousa's right armpit is going to be here to sing Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Really?
Scotty's going to sing some Christmas. Coming up in just a minute. Lizzie B is here. Are you going to sing some Christmas too?
Oh, I don't know if you want to hear that from me.
Ooh, jingle bells. Come on. You can do it.
Granny's got it.
All right, busy show. A lot of things to do. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I've been listening to you boys and girls recite the Pledge of Allegiance all semester, and it seems as though it's becoming monotonous to you. May I recite it and try to explain to you the meaning of each word. I, me, an individual, a committee of one, pledge, dedicate all my worldly goods to give without self-pity. Allegiance, my love and my devotion. To the flag, our standard, Old Glory, a symbol of freedom. Wherever she waves, there's respect, because your loyalty has given her a dignity that shouts, freedom is everybody's job. United, that means that we've all come together. States, individual communities that have united into 48 great states, 48 individual communities with pride and dignity and purpose, all divided with imaginary boundaries, yet united to a common purpose, and that's love for country. And to the Republic, a state in which sovereign power is invested in representatives chosen by the people to govern. And government is the people, and it's from the people to the leaders, and not from the leaders to the people. For which it stands, one nation. One nation meaning so blessed by God, indivisible, incapable of being divided, with liberty, which is freedom, the right of power to live one's own life without threats, fear, or some sort of retaliation. And justice, the principle or quality of dealing fairly with others, for all, which means, boys and girls, it's as much your country as it is mine. Since I was a small boy, 2 states have been added to our country, and 2 words have been added to the Pledge of Allegiance, under God. Now, wouldn't it be a pity if someone said that's a prayer, and that it would be eliminated from schools too? God bless America.
Boy, I tell you what, that is a great way to start your morning.
Absolutely.
On a Friday, any day, with Charlie Daniels doing the Pledge of Allegiance there. A little foggy this morning. Be careful as you're driving wherever you, especially going towards downtown. You know, we've always heard that downtown is kind of foggy. Well, today it's true.
When you're alone and you don't, you could always go downtown.
Downtown.
When you're in trouble.
Was that Nancy Sinatra? Who was that sang? No, that was These Boots Are Made for Walking. I'm sorry. That's what it was.
Let's listen to the music.
Well, what have you been doing? What have you been up to?
Well, Thanksgiving week, both stepdaughters and their husbands and kids came and spent the week. Yes.
And they didn't come over to my house and say hi?
Well, we stayed from Monday to Thursday in Crockett. Got an Airbnb because Jim has too many kids. And so we had 2 3-year-olds, an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old.
They didn't stay at the Crockett Inn?
No.
The world famous Crockett Inn?
No.
Okay.
The King family reunion.
What was the hotel that Jim used to always tell me about that had the karaoke in it? The bar in the hotel?
Crockett Inn.
Was it Crockett Inn that had it?
Yeah, they had a bar there. They tore it down, but it.
Oh, they did.
Yes, it was a fun place.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
And so the reason they all came in was we got the headstone and everything set. And so after 2 years, we buried the ashes. We buried Jim and buried Daddy at the same time.
And your dad, yeah.
And so Mom and Daddy got a headstone, and Jim and I have one. It has my name on it, but I'm still in the dash. There's no end date on me yet. Unless we're taking bets, we'll just carve it in there and see.
That's right. Okay, let's guess at this one.
So we had a fun time. We played games. After that, and we went out to eat. The next 2 days, we drank and ate and played games.
Yeah.
It was
that's
a lot of fun. It was good.
Drive by the old homestead over there?
I did not. But our rental was on the Houston County Lake, so it was far away. Not far, but it wasn't an easy trip.
Kind of reminded you of the old days when you and your old boyfriend used to go parking up in the lake area.
And so the cemetery is in Friday, Texas.
In what?
Friday, Texas.
Friday, Texas.
It's kind of outside of Pennington and Lovelady, in between, and the
okay. That helps me
trees.
Nothing by saying
it's about
Lovelady and
20 minutes out of Crockett.
Oh, okay.
And so my grandmother, Opal Friday, my dad's mom, her last name is Friday. So they're
So they have
great, little town,
cemetery.
A community. Yeah, they have
Friday.
a community center, a store. It was Friday, Texas. And so my grandma's name was Opal, and her sisters, I'm telling the truth, are Ruby, Diamond, and Pearl. I promise you.
Wow.
And Uncle Milton, poor Milton, he didn't get a
Why
Jim
didn't
name.
he get a Jim?
That's like my grandfather on my mother's side. There were, I believe, 6 boys, and they were all named after presidents. There was Andrew Jackson, Wade Washington, all their middle
The
names.
middle names too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyway.
Such commitment.
Well, that's
Yes.
like fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
it's a
I
good
knew
deal.
Opal and Ruby, Aunt Ruby. I did not know Diamond and Pearl. Diamond was the oldest. You would think they'd run out of names and start with
Yeah.
them, but Diamond was the oldest. And then
Didn't she used to dance at Showtime Club, Diamond?
I think she passed away in like 79 or something.
Oh,
so-
she could have. She could have.
Yeah, maybe. It's been around a while.
Mm-hmm.
It was around a long time. So, and I knew Uncle Milton too. But
Did they always live in Friday?
They did. Milton and Ruby always lived in Friday. My grandparents, they lived in Groveton.
In where?
Groveton.
Oh, Groveton.
That's
okay.
where Cody Johnson's from.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
So we have some Johnsons in my family, and
Oh, you don't have to call me Johnson.
so I don't know. Cody could be,
Could be related to you.
yeah, third or fourth cousin. Something.
Well, that's why Jim picked that name for last name. He knew he's going to meet you someday.
Oh,
Jim Cody.
Jim Cody. Well, he made that name because he was saying Kodik.
Everybody goes, what?
And then they thought he was saying Cody anyway. And he's
Yeah.
like, well, back then he was like, oh, I could put my phone number in the phone book of my real name because on the radio, I'm Cody.
Yeah, nobody bothered me. All right, let's go over to Lizzie B. She has got what's going on in country music news. What's up?
I sure do. So we have country music has been big this year. 2025 has been a little bit different for the scene, though. It's not just a wave. There's been a huge reshaping of the scene. So I have a few trends in country music from 2025. So the first trend that we saw from this year was country music fully crossing into mainstream pop. This year, country stopped flirting with pop altogether and just outright moved in. You saw Morgan Wallen duetting with Tate McRae on their song What I Want, Big X The Plug and Bailey Zimmerman collabing on All the Way, and then Chappell Roan, pop icon, dabbling in country with The Giver. So you saw a lot of country crossing into pop crossing into country.
And a lot of the artists like Post Malone and Beyonce
yeah.
and so forth.
And moving on to that, my second one was just genre blending became the new normal for country. I mean, you saw Graham Barham release Oil Money, which is like this trap infused country. Yet again, Big X The Plug releasing his trap country. But pop and trap have just redefined the sonic boundaries of country and invited new fans from those spaces and just gave Nashville artists permission to experiment more with their sound, which I think has done a lot for the genre altogether.
You know, when I think back, well, the one name that pops out that had a huge career pop and crossed over to country was Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers was huge. Another one that crossed back and forth,
Wildfire guy.
Michael Martin Murphy,
Yes.
and Glenn Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
All his songs like Galveston and By the Time I Get to Phoenix, all around
So
the
that
pop.
was happening in the 80s. I mean, at the American Music Awards, Dolly and Kenny were winning everything.
Everything.
Right.
You know, and they were country, but they were
I'm
playing
going to give
on
you
pop.
2 reasons she won everything.
All
Okay.
right. The third trend that we saw for 2025 country music was that streaming, TikTok, and global discovery rewrote the rules for finding music. Obviously, radio still plays a major role, especially here in the southern region of our nation. But songs rise not because programmers are pushing them anymore, but because algorithms, playlists, and viral moments elevate them to be what they are. So
Sure.
definitely a different scene. But we also saw, amidst all of this changing scenery, traditional country reasserting its power. We saw songs rooted in storytelling with clean acoustic arrangements. You saw artists like Zach Top, Ella Langley, and Riley Green who were balancing this sort of experimental wave of country music. And it just reaffirmed that country music and
Cody
authentic-
Johnson.
Yeah, like this
Yeah.
authentic songwriting still
Parker McCollum. All
still
those.
succeeds in the country scene.
So it's like doing the pop thing, but it's so country right now at the same time.
Yeah.
So you could get
You have
your
this
feel, and you like them both, you know?
absolutely.
Oh, I listened the other day because I hadn't heard a lot of it. Post Malone, some of his songs are as country can be.
Mhm.
Well, he grew up, you know, country music, and he loved it. And
I tell you another one that crossed over that I really love both music, but he loves traditional, is Darius Rucker.
Yeah.
Hootie.
Yes. Remember when he first came out, he went to the record label and said, I want to do a country album. And they were like, okay.
Yeah.
And he played his songs and they said, dude, Roy Acup is not this country. You got to chill. You got to, and so they had, figured it out and found its niche.
Yeah.
And then he did his latest song and put Hootie and the Blowfish in the song.
Yeah.
So brought them back around, got them paid a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Finally, we've discussed this. AI did not just knock on country's door, but it kicked it down. We saw AI generated music hit the country charts this year. Specifically, Walk My Walk by Breaking Rust. That shocked the industry. Started challenging the notion of artistic identity. It raised questions about credits and ethics, and it's kind of signaled a new era of country music, and tradition and technology are colliding right now. So it's going to be interesting to see where it takes us in 2026.
Which is crazy because it's always been known, and Scotty will probably agree with this, it's always been known, and I'll go a little further because it was just 2 days ago I saw this. It's always been said the person that makes the money is the writer. They get paid off of ASCAP, BMI, all the da. Okay, who are you going to pay if it's AI?
Right.
Nobody?
Somebody posted it. Somebody said, make me a song about a tractor and give me a cowboy with a blue shirt on.
What's going to happen?
The problem comes with the fact that AI is generative, so it's all taking from what's already existing. So that means that you come into copyright issues.
Yeah.
Like Walk My Walk could be sampling something from a different song that's already in the system.
Same beat or something.
Same words from another. It's just pulling from what is already there.
So you want to sue somebody for this? Who are you going to sue?
Exactly.
AI?
It causes a lot of complications in the country scene.
Flip the switch here just a bit. A couple of days ago, I saw this. And, recently, George Strait was one of those at the White House to meet president and get the award and all that. There was another, and I'm sorry I forgot, there's another pop singer, legendary, that was there. And this post said he talked to George Strait and he said, George, do you realize all these years of radio stations playing your song, you've not made a penny? The writer made all the money. You've made zero from that. And he said, also, I'm going to tell you this. Elvis Presley never made a penny off his radio records. So they're trying to get together and start charging radio stations to play their music.
Well, I think radio might be just going away because, okay, my kids, when they got cars, I said, y'all need to listen to your dad in the morning, because he's on the radio. And Riley said, my Jeep Renegade doesn't have radio.
What?
She plugs her phone in. She's like, it just has my phone thing. I was like, right, it has radio.
Foreign.
His child had no idea that
what a radio.
Yes. Thought she plugged her phone in and played her music. Yeah. She had no idea. I was like, yes, darling, you have radio.
Wow.
Radio is losing more and more and more and more.
Yeah.
Just like newspaper lost and almost went away. Television's doing the same thing.
We still get the newspaper at the office. I think it comes once a week now. And I look at it and I'm like, this was on the internet 2 days ago. Now this, I read this last night. So it's
2 days old, 3 days old.
I was like, let me look at the obituaries, that makes me old, but I'm just like,
just make sure you're not there. They haven't written you're in the stone yet.
We hate when somebody's passed away, you don't know it.
That's true. All right, Lizzie B, thank you so very much. Fine job this morning. Merry Christmas to you. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about what we celebrate today. And listen to this. Scotty's going to sing a couple of Christmas songs for us.
I'm so excited.
And then Chace Rains comes up at 9 o'clock here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. TGIF Toes go in first. Back after this.
designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US makes studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
All right, we're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. And Chace Rains is going to be here in just a bit. Scotty Swingler is going to sing for us. Lizzie B is here. Melanie is here. You ditched your hat.
Oh, sorry.
I spent a lot of nothing on getting you that hat.
Better? Sorry.
Oh, it looks very nice.
We are
very
Twinkies
nice.
now.
Put your ball in. It's, what was it? What's the Hawaiian thing?
Molecular.
One side is you're available. One side you're taken. One in the middle says you don't know. Isn't that right?
Talking about like the
Hawaiian flower.
Yeah.
One side you're taking, one side.
Or maybe I graduated or not graduated.
It's just like graduation. We'll find out if in the middle you're still stuck in school.
Yeah. Oh, you put it behind you.
Here we are at the backyard, and here's what we celebrate today on Friday, December the 12th, 13 days until Christmas, boys and girls. Today, National Poinsettia Day. A lot of people just say poinsettia. It's Poinsettia Day, which, by the way, aren't those poisonous to pets? Dogs.
Don't let your dog eat that.
That's not good. National Poinsettia Day. They don't last real long, do they?
I had one that lasted a really long time. I was like, I can't kill this. I kill everything else. And
I can't kill it. I used to work in radio in Abilene, and I knew a guy and his wife, and they owned and ran somewhere out in West Texas a big greenhouse. It was huge, he told me, and that's what they did. And that's all they did. And they made enough money to live off of their poinsettias every year.
You know what the drink is? Poinsettia drink?
No.
It's champagne and cranberry juice.
Ooh.
Instead of doing the mimosa.
You
have a
poinsettia.
Yes.
Well, by God, why didn't you bring some today?
I thought about making that, but I think I want to use vodka for my lunch today.
It's always vodka. It's always about vodka. Gingerbread House Day. We talked about this a while back, Lizzie B. I love gingerbread, the taste of it. Do you?
Yes.
A little bit, but not. Yeah, I wouldn't sit there and eat a box of gingerbread cookies.
Do you just feel like you're eating them gingerbread man and you don't want to do that, or is it the taste?
Yeah.
So enjoy your gingerbread house day and man day. Universal Health Coverage Day.
Don't even get me started on that.
Is that like Obamacare? Is that universal health coverage?
Everything's the worst. Paying out of pocket now for insurance. For 3 of us, it's $700 and something a month. And they sent me a letter and said, now it's going to $8 something a month. And I said, you don't even cover anything.
Right.
So then I'm like, I'm going to look up Obamacare. So I looked that up. It was $1,200 a month. I said, okay.
Well, we've talked about this too. Being an older guy on Medicare, I've got Medicare and I've got my supplemental, which is Blue Cross Blue Shield. And it charges you. Young people think when you get old, you get free.
It's
don't.
Because you chose
pay
to
for
get the extra.
Oh, yeah. But if you don't get the extra, I mean, it's still expensive. You don't get free Medicare. You pay for Medicare. And it's based on what you make. Now, if you make nothing or only $20,000 a year, whatever the cutoff is, then you don't pay for it. But if you make money, like doing the show or doing real estate, it's expensive. It's not free, America. So anyway, National Ambrosia Day.
The band?
I don't know.
The salad thingy, ambrosia salad.
Ambrosia salad, yeah.
Oh, is that with like marshmallows and?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, different fruits.
Something that Aunt, what's her name, would bring.
Yeah,
Vegas
Aunt Wanda
vacation.
would bring that.
Now she brought that carrot raisin thing. Like, don't do that.
I remember that one time that Aunt Edna brought she had wrapped her cat in the box.
And then she had that Jello mold in another box.
All right.
Yeah.
What movie is that from, Lizzie B?
What?
She's not even listening.
Oh, she found ambrosia. Look at there. Ew.
Talking about wrapping the cat in the box up.
Oh my goodness, you're talking about
Christmas vacation.
of course.
Today is
with how many times you reference it.
her and Kevin sit over there and go, okay, here he goes again.
He loves this movie. He loves this movie.
Today is International Narcotics Awareness and Prevention Day.
So don't get in a boat and decide to go across the water without a flag saying what country you're from, because you'll be blown up.
And you have no fishing poles.
And we'll be
That's
aware of your narcotics.
Yeah, I'm going to say this right now. I'm getting on the soapbox right here. But okay, no, I'm not. That's for another day. Today is International Day of Neutrality.
I have no opinion on that.
Who is it? Is it Switzerland? Switzerland's neutral.
I think Switzerland started having opinions about things.
Switzerland does have opinions. They say
Switzerland is beautiful.
They just don't want to get in war with anybody, but they want to tell you what to do.
It is a beautiful, beautiful country. And I truly believe I read one time, or maybe I saw a sign while we were there, or I'm making it up, that Switzerland has an underground bunker, enough room for every citizen of Switzerland.
I'm sure America has that too. We're just not invited.
No, that's only for the politicians. They don't let us people in there. All right. It's today neutrality. Observed globally on December 12th to promote peaceful relations, diplomacy, and the principle of neutrality among nations to prevent conflicts. Bum, 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 bum.
I think that's what our administration is doing right now. They don't want any wars. They'll bomb you if you're bringing drugs over, but they don't want any wars.
You don't want drugs. We don't want war. We just want to hold hands and be peaceful.
Kumbaya.
We are the world. Okay, there we go.
Hands across.
And if Lizzie B's arms were longer, she could have joined in with us on that one.
Could probably AI it.
Okay, we're going to play a music video right here. Right. We'll music video it up. We'll come back, and we're going to have Scotty Swingler go up and sing a couple of Christmas songs. So stick around. Zack Owen Show, Friday morning here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. 3, 4.
Well, I was hung down, hung up, and hung over. Because the party didn't stop till it's further stick to being sober. I'll be back in you, love you, that's what I told her. I'm hung down, hung up, and hung truck bed, feeling like a shell of a man. When I got home, she was waiting with the frying pan. I can explain if you give me the time, oh, it was that kind of wine. It got me hung down, brought down, hung up and hung over. It got me hung down, brought down, hung up and hung over. Because the party didn't stop till it's further sick of being sober. Yeah, I'll be back in a few, love you. That's what I told her. Now I'm hung down, brought down, hung up and hung over. Well, I hope that I never ever do it again. But tonight I'm back. I brought all my friends. We're getting hung down, brought down, hung up. I said hung down, brought down, hung up. That's it. Hung down, brought down, hung up and hung over. Thank you.
Back live, Backyard Bar Stage Grill. Melanie's here with me. Got to talk to you about my friends over at Elite Steel and Supply. Gary and Tina Smith, been around for a long time. They're the owner, operator of Elite Steel and Supply, and they guarantee the fastest turnaround. They do job site delivery right there in their mill, which is on the north side of Tipple, fronts up to I-35. You need metal. Everybody needs metal. Going to do a barn dominium, put a metal roof on your house, a carport. Please consider my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. All right. We did this just for you, Melanie, even though you've decided to take off your Santa hat.
Oh, fiddly dee.
We're celebrating Christmas. Get in the spirit.
It's so yellow.
It's so yellow. Okay, I'm going to bring red ones. You should have a red one in the house.
Yes, I have.
Somewhere.
Yes.
All right, we're going to do this just for you. Scotty Swingler, who normally jumps in and does sports in the 9 o'clock hour with the Pete Sousa Show. He is super talented and been on the show and sang before. And we said, Scotty, since you're going to be over here anyway doing some work, why don't you sing for us? Scotty, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Zach, how are you?
Man,
trying to get this guitar in tune. It's been weird with the weather going on, but we're going to get it.
You know, it's amazing. When I said to Scotty, I said, hey, bring your guitar. And Scotty, I didn't even get out. Bring your I said, good. He said, I'll have it.
Yeah.
He keeps it on his back all the time.
Is that coming through, Lizzie? Can you hear that? Okay, great.
What are you going to do for us? Something special, I know.
You said 2 songs, right?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
So I need to confess to you that I know exactly one Christmas song.
Okay, that's good.
That I'm comfortable improvising here today. So I'm going to start with a Blink-182 song.
Nice.
And then we'll get to the Christmas song. Does that work?
I love it. Scotty Swingler here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill.
For any of my fellow pop punk fans out here, this is for you. Christmas, I guess. There is a Christmas reference in that song, though.
Okay, sorry it took me a while to get around here. Scotty, unfortunately, you were recorded and you look lovely on the screen, but unfortunately, we had no audio that went out over the show. So we would like for you to get up and walk over and see.
You didn't stop me in verse 1 to.
No, because this is being recorded and you look so good and you were so into it. We didn't want to spoil it. You know, that would be like stopping the Beatles in the middle of.
This is like a moment when the artist like takes the guitar
and smashes it.
All right.
Walk over and help Lizzie B.
A quick tutorial.
And Melanie, why don't you talk about something? Or I tell you what, Melanie, go over to the microphone and talk. Will you do that for me? Melanie's a singer. She'll go over there and. No, I'm not morning voice. Yeah, go over there and talk while they're setting the mic up for you. Hey, this is live YouTube, okay?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello? You can hear me. Melanie, keep going.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey, good. And a Happy New Year.
Okay, very good. Woo! Good job. Melanie. Not only does she put her fingers in your mouth to clean your teeth, but she can sing. Do we really, would we like to redo that? It was so good.
No, whatever. Here, I'm ready to play.
I got an idea. Do the Christmas tune and then go right into it and play it again.
Oh my gosh.
Do the Christmas tune first.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, do what you want to do. Be what you want to be. That's the Marines, isn't it?
I'm always going to be who I want to be. The thing is, it's never as good the second time. And how much of America was watching me just like sing my guts out?
Thinking something was wrong with their computer or their phone.
Yeah.
It's your fault. Let's
Yes.
just gaslight everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is my favorite Christmas song. Is that cool?
Yes.
Find the tempo real quick. The thing about Christmas songs is you only play them once a year, you know what I mean? Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appears and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoicing, for yonder brings a bright and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Truly, he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother. and in his name all oppression will cease. Sweet hymns of joy, the weary world rejoicing, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Christ is the Lord. Oh, praise his name forever. His power and glory evermore proclaim. So fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night
Brings out my yellow freckles.
When Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine.
Woo!
Beautiful. That's the best one. That's the best one.
You're back, baby. You're back. All right. Before you jump into the Blink song, which, by the way, I don't know if he can top the first time he did it, but he's going to try. We've added smoke and sound effects too. But Melanie's going to be leaving, so we can't let her leave without telling the bad joke of the day.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. We're all ready.
What is a Christmas tree's favorite candy?
What?
Ornaments.
Oh, ornaments.
That's funny.
Give it up for Melanie. Big round of applause here for the studio audience. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
You're
do it
always
again
welcome.
sometime. Yeah.
Come on by sometime.
Come on by. Let's be friends.
Let's be friends.
Yeah.
No, I've already done that commercial. No, I got that one coming up. Speaking of that, we'll do that next hour. Okay. Chace Rains is going to be on stage with us right now. It's the one and only Scotty Swingler.
All right.
And he's going to do the Blink song again.
Take two. All right. By the way, that was like pushing my range there.
I thought it was fine. Very fine.
How round two goes. But like you said, the SD cards were getting it. So we can.
It gave me a Christmas sweat. You know, I don't know. It made me feel so
and by the
Christmassy.
way, there is a Christmas reference in the first verse of the song. It's just not a Christmas song. So here we go.
Okay, kid.
Hello there. The angel from my nightmare, shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want, where you can always find me. We'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends. Miss you, yeah. I miss you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. As I stared, I counted
webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain and don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Oh, don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you.
Woo! I think it was even better.
All right.
Woo! Scotty Swingler. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you stopping by and doing a couple of songs. We're going to get you back. You know, we start year number 2 of the Zack Owen Show. What do we got? We're like on episode number 250, maybe? Yeah, so we're going to get you back next year and do some more music for us. Scotty Swingler, he'll be back with sports coming up in about 45 minutes or so. All right, Chace Rains, all the way from Clarksdale. You remember that song, don't you? Take the last train to Clarksville. Okay, anyway, that was the Monkees, I believe, that did that song. Anyway, I'm here with Lizzie B, and she's going to talk about what's going on around Waco. That's coming up, but right now we'll take a commercial break. Back with music right here at the backyard right after this.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at bizchair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today. Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
I am fired up, and I'm going to tell you why I'm fired up, Chace.
Why is that?
I've been struggling with allergies for about 4 months. And been to the doctor, I get allergy shots, and just nothing is going to happen. I convinced the doctor, you're supposed to get tested every 5 years. Well, my 5 years isn't till this summer. Well, I convinced the doctor to test me again. The only problem is you can't take any antihistamines for 7 days before you get tested.
Right. So
well,
you don't, mess up the results. You don't compromise the data. Yeah.
So last night we get home from the Weikert Realtor party, and Andrea gives me a pill for sinus that doesn't have it in it. The problem is she forgot. It makes you jiggy and high and going, whoa, yeah, baby. So I got no sleep last night, and I'm rolling this morning.
Wired. Ready.
I'm wired, baby.
Amen, baby.
All right, here he is. I've been saying a lot of nice things about you, Chace, because
you didn't have to lie to nobody.
It is a lie. I've had musicians that come from 20 miles and they complain about this and complain about that and whatever. You came about a 4-hour drive, right?
Yes, 3.5. Yeah, just about.
And the other day, I said, oh, man, don't drive all the way. I don't want to. And you said to me, and make sure I get this right. You said, we live in Texas, and it's a big state, and I love playing music and being a musician, and I want to get me out amongst everybody, and you got to do it.
That means driving a little bit, no matter what you're doing. It does. Driving is part of it.
That's dedication right there, my friend. So you move up to the top of my Christmas list automatically for that.
What does that get me?
Well,
pine cone, edible penny.
That's to be determined. We're not real sure on that yet. We don't have a really big budget, as you can tell,
right? Yeah,
around this place. But tell us a little bit about you, Chace.
So I'm from Clarksville, Texas, up in the northeast corner there. I'm a 7th-generation performer. My grandparents were musicians their entire lives, never had what you would call a traditional job. My uncle, my great-grandfather, my great-grandmother, all traditional performers. So I've been on stage my entire life. I have just started releasing music in my old age. I'm getting kind of long in the tooth. I turned 40 this month, actually, much to my chagrin. But I'm just trying to keep my band busy is the main goal right now. It's just keep the guys that I've hired on to play with me busy and eating and go to work.
What's the name of the band?
That's still to be determined. Right now, we just go as Chace Reigns, and they hate that. And I hate it a little bit too. But it's so hard to rebrand. I think there's been a couple successful rebrands like Silverado and South Hall. Reed South Hall Band. They both rebranded very successfully, but it's a tricky business sometimes, especially when you already don't matter. So
I'm thinking here it is: Chace Reigns and the Windy Band.
Yeah.
Windy Band.
Flatulence.
The Tornado Band.
There you go.
I don't know, something like that.
It's tough. Yeah. We have several different iterations of group chats about the band name that range from inane to passably funny. So
yeah. What give me an example. If I came out to watch the band, you and the band play, what are some of the songs I would hear?
So on top of the original songs that we play, which we have 2 hours of original music that we play, but some of the stuff that we covers like J.J. Cale or Leonard Skinner, Same Old Blues. We do, Jason Bowen, When I'm Stoned. I think that our presentation is some of these songs are going to sound like we're a very traditional country band, and we are not that. We do some John Prine. We do some Ryan Adams. We are not necessarily a two-stepping band, but we are a fun band to listen to and engage with.
Sure. Well, that's great, man. Well, I appreciate it. Over in your area, and I'm not real sure the size of how big is Clarksville?
My hometown is 2,500 people. The closest big town to me might be Texarkana, which I think is right at 100,000. You got Paris, it's got 30. So I come from a very rural, poorest county in the state.
Right.
Very small, underserved community. So I play in Hochtown. I play in Texarkana. I play over in Shreveport. Play in Dallas and in the stockyards a little bit where they'll have me like a grindstone.
That's what I was going to say. Probably not a lot of places there in town to play, so you got to venture out.
Yeah, everything I do. If I crank my truck, it's a 2-hour drive. Yeah.
I love it. Well, hey, man, I am so 100% serious. Thank you so much for making the drive and coming over.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us.
Means a lot to us.
Yeah,
it really does.
Thanks for having a spot for guys like me to do this. We appreciate that too.
All right, here we go. Chace Rain's going to sing the first song for us. What are you going to do?
I think I'm going to start with my favorite, I guess. It's a song that's on my last EP. It's done really well for itself for something I have never promoted. It's called Same Old Prick, and it goes like this. When I'm still the same prick from your high school, I hope my haircut don't give it away. I've had the love of a good girl, wasting her time, still harboring hate. And I don't give a damn if I'm wrong or I'm right. I don't care nothing about it. Put my 2 cents on the top of my drawer, and I say a prayer for myself. I ain't heard from you, so I still haven't slept. No, I ain't heard from you, and I still haven't slept. I was born to run down the thunder. I don't know why I'm so hard on myself. Laugh through the lightning and gunsmoke, burn it all down like a cheap motel. And I don't give a damn if I'm wrong or I'm right, and I don't care nothing about it. Put my 2 cents on the top of my drawer, and I say a prayer for myself. I ain't heard from you, so I still haven't slept. No, I ain't heard from you, and I still haven't slept. After all that we've been through, just to wind up getting left on red. I think only good times and forgive all the words that you said. Like I'm still the same prick from your high school. I don't give a damn if I'm wrong or you're right. I don't care nothing about it. I put my 2 cents on the top of my drawer, and I say a prayer for myself. I ain't heard from you, so I still haven't slept. No, I ain't heard from you, and I still haven't slept. Yeah, man. Yeah, what's up? Appreciate it.
You have got a hell of a strong voice.
I'm very loud, yes.
People have always said I'm loud. Lizzie B, is he louder than me? You got a great voice too, man.
I appreciate it.
Great. And I told you this earlier, and a great stash.
Oh, you know,
your mustache.
It got to a certain length and it just started curling because I'm super trashy. Bunch of trailer parks in my past. And so I just leaned into it. I don't even have to put nothing in it. It just does that.
It just does it.
Just does it.
That's from standing on your head too much, man.
Probably so.
You know? Hey, this is the time that we like to mention a few things that happened on this date in country music history and see if you recognize this. Most of it's before your time, but we're going to go back to 1966. Merle Haggard released what would become his first number one country song. It was originally released as The Fugitive, but later was retitled I'm a Lonesome Fugitive. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
they
either.
changed the title. I'm a Lonesome Fugitive. Number one, 1966. 96. Is that right? Yeah. Clint Black got a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Congratulations, Clint Black. You know you got to pay for those. Those aren't free.
No,
you pay for those.
Yeah, like everything else in life. Just like everything else.
That's right. By the way, did you bring enough cash to pay us today to be on the show?
I thought the shakedown come off camera.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. 1998. Faith Hill was number one on the country music charts, and her song was Let Me Let Go. Very pretty song. Number one. That's what we celebrate today. People that had a big stamp on country music today. There you go. Did you ever, and you were talking about your grandparents and your family and all that, do you remember one particular older country star that was kind of popular with the family?
Hey, so you know Gene Watson, 14 Karat Mind?
From East Texas.
He's from up yonder. And,
there you go.
My grandparents has been in his band a couple of different times. I know intimately his band. I've met him a few times. I don't claim to know him very well, but I know his drummer, Todd Hines, and his bass player, Staley. They've been fixtures in my life. So he's somebody that was very formative when I was younger, but also my grandparents toured with Roy Orbison.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love Roy Orbison. Yeah, I have a very...
The other day, I think one of the things I read about what happened on this date in history, and I want to say that it was Johnny Cash, Elvis, and either Roy Orbison or what was the guy, the other rockabilly guy that was on Sun Records, Carl Perkins.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Carl Perkins.
I think three of those four played at a little county fair or something. You think, golly, can you imagine that? Going to see all of them on a fair?
That's what they took from us, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I worked in radio for, probably a year and a half. I worked for a company called Sun Group, and I worked in Abilene, and then they transferred me to Longview, and I worked on KYKX, Kicks 105, and I was there, and then they transferred me to Birmingham. But when I was at Kicks in Longview, I was told right off the bat, you got to call him Gary Gene Watson. He's local. You know, we got to Gary Gene Watson.
Gary Gene Watson. Gary Gene Watson. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
I love
sunglasses. He still wears them dark sunglasses, boy.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like he did.
Yeah.
I mean, still carries
He's still on the road today. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. All right, Chase, let's do another song, buddy. What are you going to do?
Let's see. On the spot like that, I'm getting ready to release this new single that I just got the masters back for just 2 days ago, and I put it in for to be played on the Jam in the Vans live yesterday. And when it got played, there were no less than 8 people that commented asking if this song was AI. The song is not AI. I wrote this song.
Okay.
I recorded it in the studio. It's called Sleep When I'm Dead, and it's like this. Got my fair share of first regrets. There's plenty in my past to prove my point, I guess. Them burning bridges like my dark path of the best. Hell, I don't need one any more than I needed to rest. When I'm laying down in the morning, with everything still running through my head.
Spend the night chasing the sunshine. I hope to God I sleep more when I'm dead. I hope to God I sleep more when I'm dead. Trying to live down my wilder days, but it's so hard now, so get out of your own way. I work whatever slot there is that pays. Just broke and jaded, living in this haze. As I'm watching another sunrise, with everything still running through my head. Still working hard to take it all in stride. I hope to God I sleep more when I'm dead. I hope to God I sleep more when I'm dead. Sitting here listening to you just crying and moaning. We're wrecking our lives, trying to find our way. We're all just wasting time, waiting for our moment, and watching that light get moved farther away. When I'm laying down for the last time, I hope all of this is running through my head. Wash the last shot down with red wine. I hope to God I sleep more when I'm dead. And you can wash the last shot down with sweet red wine. I hope to God I sleep more when I'm dead. I hope to God I sleep more when I'm dead. I hope to God I sleep more when I'm dead.
Yeah. All right. A song not written by AI, but by Chace Rains.
Yeah.
It's funny you said that because Lizzie B this morning on Country Music News said an actual song. Was it one song, Lizzie B? One song charted in 2025 that was AI written.
Yeah. Well, one of those music groups just signed signed a Sonos AI label. Like they're signed AI artists now. Like it's a thing.
Yeah. Well, we were trying to determine because usually, the songwriter gets the cash from ASCAP, BMI, so forth. Does anybody get paid if it's written AI?
See, those are the questions that you ought to be asking. Those are important. Like that is something. That's something nobody's talking about. Whose IP is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that the programmer's intellectual property? Is the prompt writer owner of that?
Yeah.
I digress.
It's kind of like
it's a whole sticky thing that we're getting taken advantage. We don't even realize how far behind we are. By the time you realize you're behind, it's already twice as far away as you think it is.
It's kind of like determining how much you should pay a player to play college football. We don't know.
Yeah. It's apparently in the neighborhood of $100 million.
That's right.
What's the average speed of an African swallow versus an English swallow carrying a coconut? You know what I mean?
That's right. Oh, my gosh. All right, Lizzie B., do we want to do news here or do you want to do what's going on? All right, Lizzie B's running the board today. So she says, let's do news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. The Texas Education Agency says it will take over Conley ISD after the district's elementary and junior high campuses received failing ratings for 5 straight years. The agency says only 24% of students have met grade level standards. Moving forward, TEA will appoint a new board of managers, a conservator, and a new superintendent. All are expected to be in place by spring. Meanwhile, the Belton ISD community is banding together to help a longtime campus security guard. Marcus Wilson is off from work because of health problems. The parent-teacher-student organization started collecting donations. They started selling T-shirts that say Marcus Strong. The group has raised more than $5,000. The T-shirts cost $20. You can pick one up at Belton High School only this morning or on the Belton High School PTSO Facebook page. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
It's a split day of weather today across central Texas, with cities and towns near and especially east of I-35 contending with some locally thick morning fog up until about midday today. And for some of us, we may actually start the day out with sunshine and then see the fog move in after the sun comes up. If you see the fog this morning, which again is near and east of I-35, temperatures will be slightly cooler this afternoon as sunshine returns with upper 60s and low 70s. But if you see full sunshine all day, expect highs in the low to mid 70s. We're back into the upper 60s with a few extra clouds on Saturday, but Sunday, highs will be stuck in the 40s with wind chills in the 30s. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Microphone up there. And that's us. Can you believe that? High today in the 70s. Sunday, the high about 45. What do they say about Texas? Just hang on, it'll all change in a matter. All right, we got Chace Rains.
Oh my goodness,
Chace, you're knocking over the.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, don't nut crack me, okay?
Chaos.
Hey, anyway, Chace Rains is here. He's going to play some more music right now. We're going to check in with Lizzie B and find out what's going on around Waco.
Yeah, Friends for Life is proud to sponsor a very special Christmas, which is a free, joy-filled holiday celebration for individuals with disabilities of all ages and their families. This inclusive community event is hosted in Temple, Texas on Saturday, December 13th, and it features crafts, games, refreshments, and a special visit from Santa. The Belton Lions Club, in collaboration with Friends for Life, is hosting the 4th annual Pictures with Santa Claus for children with special needs and their siblings on Thursday, December 18th, 2025, from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Harris Community Center in Belton. There will be children's activities, cookies and cocoa, and vendors with lots of helpful information and goodies. So be sure to check out all that Friends for Life is hosting this holiday season. I'm Elizabeth Riley with Act Locally Waco, and I'll see y'all later.
Cookie and Coco used to dance over too many strip club. Anyway, very good. Not only that, but there's a lot of places. I see it all the time on Facebook. They'll say, hey, where's the best place to go? Blora down at Lake Belton. Blora is huge to drive through for lights. West has a great drive through and fun. They do music, I think, on the weekends up there. West. The zoo, I think Thursday through Saturday, isn't that what Brendan said? They do lights and special things at the Cameron Park Zoo, but there's a lot of things. The trolley, they're doing a trolley thing to go look at lights. So lots of places, a lot of things to do for Christmas time. And of course, you can always find Old St. Nick at the mall. I got to tell you a funny story.
At the mall?
At the mall. Yeah, we still have a mall.
That's still a thing?
Yeah, we still have a mall. Back many years ago, when I was doing the radio show, my partner and I, every year would go to the mall and broadcast the arrival of Santa Claus. And I swear to you, the door opens on a car and out gets this guy. He looks to be 95, and he's got a walker. I'm not kidding you. And we're going, but Santa is an older guy, He's been around a long time. Old St. Nick. All right, let's talk about Alan Samuels, Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. It's been a long time ago. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Right now is the wrap up the year-end sales event. No, you don't want to wrap up your rear end. But anyway, how about this? A 2025 1500 0% financing for 72 months or 3.9% for 72 months plus 10% below MSRP on that Ram truck. Highway 6, just off of Highway 84. Ted Teague and the crew, come by. Let's be friends and check them out online at AlanSamuelsDCJ.com. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back and more music with Chace Rains.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com, Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mullybox, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Yeehaw! Back live on a Friday. Hey, help me with this, Lizzie B. I know you don't have a microphone over there, but any football play this weekend? A&M plays, right? Maybe we'll talk about that in a minute. Since Scotty's going to be having a little trouble getting back to the mothership to do sports this morning, we may throw that in there, throw some of the games that are coming in. And is high school over? Have they already had the state championships? We're throwing a lot of stuff at you, Lizzie B. So, it's like, and I'm sad, but Melanie didn't take her yellow Santa hat with her. That kind of cuts right into me. It's kind of hot. But anyway, I got my fireplace here. We're all warmed up. And we got Chace Rains here all the way from Clarksville. Any idea who was there, a Mr. Clarksville?
No, we had a guy that could tear phone books in half, but he had to use 2 trucks to do it.
I love it. I love you coming all the way over here. I love your music. Let's do another song.
All right. This is a song about how I go by my middle name, even though I'm an old man. It's called Middle Name. First 3 was country, but the next 3, they're not as coded as this, so you better enjoy it while it lasts. But I've been on stage and I'm showing my age and my ass every now and again. I've been away, but I've come home to stay and laugh at the other old men. I've wasted my time and I've chased a few lines down with beers, lies that I tell. But I'm still a young man, I sink like a stone in a well. When I grew up, such an innocent thing, I knew not of the sorrow and strife. I stuck around, ate my share of ground, and with luck made this lifestyle my wife. Here I am now with the sweat on my brow and nothing dead to my name. I'm still a young man, I'm drawn like a moth to a flame. Well, my aim is still quick, my wit is still slick as a snot on a crying man's face. I'm 10 times as nasty. My grandma's named Patsy, and she'll still put us all in our place. It's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, and 3 knocks on my bedroom door. Well, just like a young man, you'll find me passed out on the floor. I'm 10 times nasty. My grandma's named Patsy, and she'll still put us all in our place. I'm still a young man, I go by my middle name. And my middle name is Chace, actually. My middle name's Chace.
Yeah. I love it.
That's the longest joke setup I've ever wrote in my whole life. You know what I mean?
How long ago did you do that, write that?
I wrote that song about 1.5 years ago, I guess.
Yeah. That's great. And what's the official title?
Middle name. That way it looks super indie rock, and then it's not.
Not to be confused with the song that Lizzie B wrote one time, Middle Finger. That's
yeah.
Whole different. But we found out, didn't we find out in some country, middle finger means hi or happy. Remember that? Oh, that was it. In Taiwan, the middle finger means good luck or something, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Peace be
At least that's what he thought it meant. We're not real sure.
So they told him over there, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's the deal. We've got to do some birthdays right here.
Amen.
And I'm going to have to put, because they got extra small print today. It could be the yellow Santa hat that's messing my vision up. I'm not sure. Actually, I kind of look like Santa with these on, don't I? Ho, ho, ho. All right, 19 and 38. Dionne Warwick, legendary singer. I love Dionne Warwick. Bill Nye. Oh, a British actor.
Bill
Nye,
no,
Nye.
Yeah, dude.
Pirates of the Caribbean. 1956. Sheila Singer. Do you know who Sheila Singer is?
Is that the sewing machine lady?
Oh, she is a singer. Well, it didn't have a space between it. Sheila Singer, known for her work with Prince. Oh, wow. I always that's one of the things in my life. I always say, these are the 5 things I wish I would have done in my life. And one was go and see a Prince concert. I never got to do that.
Yeah.
Amazing talent. 1960, Connie Francis, pop singer of the 50s and 60s. 1970, Jennifer Connelly, Academy Award winning actress. 1972, Hank Williams III, the third country singer. 1973, Mayim, how you pronounce her? Like Blalock? She's the actress known from The Big Bang
I think
Theory.
you just call her Blossom, right?
All right, here we go. Local birthdays now. Let's do these real quick. Jim Dunham. Jim Dunham having a birthday today. Happy birthday, Jim. Jeff Holder having a birthday. Sean Oliver. Lisa Monroe. Happy birthday, Lisa. Anthony Scott. Mark Ellison. Dre Armstrong. David Yepes. Instead of Yepper, you just say Yepes. Brett New. Who else? That's it. hey, happy birthday. Make it a special day. Make it a great day on your birthday. I got Chace Rains here. Let's do another song, Chace.
Oh, dang, another one. Okay.
Yeah, got to do it.
Coming quick. Let's see.
Do this one about your nickname.
Your other name. You can't do that one on even YouTube TV.
All right.
I'm going to do this song. It's called Spatial Displacement. It's an old song, but we're getting ready to record it with the band, and I really have always liked this tune. So, again, it's called Spatial Displacement. It's like... You were good to me, so I'm told. Oh, pop the string, boy. Dadgum. Can we take a commercial break? Dad almighty. I got one. Hang on.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com, Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mattpiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mullybox, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
A first on the Zack Owen Show live. A singer breaks the string.
Hey, man.
You know what that means? You know what it means?
What? What's that?
That you're giving 120%, man.
Yeah, my band leader would have a long and drawn out argument as he's had with me. Protracted conversations about why I should have learned to play with a pick, but I migrated over to this from the bass, so this is what you're going to get.
See, the great thing about it is if you're playing that live, you just got to keep going or whatever. But here, we can play a commercial.
Yeah, luckily here we was able to throw up technical difficulties and I can get it back online. Yeah. Usually the band just has to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
I have this quick dispense pack from Diodario that's got all the strings poking out the top of it, and it sits right beside my monitor. That way I just had to bend down and grab the right color and go to work.
Nice.
Before that reason right there. So that all being said, I guess I need to pick up. I'm not going to pick up where I was. I believe in forward progress and not backing up. So I'm going to actually go into a different song, which is called Gun to a Chess Match.
All right.
And it is my little emo anthem, my little country emo anthem. It's like this. And my trust is a knife jammed in my back, making me wish I had turned tail and run when I saw you coming back. Trouble ahead and it's dead and off path, and I've crossed all the bridges you burned. People you've wronged, not the lessons you've learned, and the last thing that you break. Find out all that you have is yourself. And it feels like the weight of it all is just crushing my chest. And I can't put it down or aside, but it won't let me give it a rest. And it's all uphill, and they say hope for the best. Then they offer you less. And my pride is a gun, shoot with my heart. One look from you and I'm falling apart once again. Over my head, white knuckle grip, and I'm chasing the gap in the wall, and I hope I don't hit. Got 21 down, but a 2 left to split, and they say it won't work. Trusting them cards, you find out all of them tables been turned. And it feels like the weight of it all is just crushing my chest. And I can't put it down or aside, but it won't let me give it a rest. And it's all uphill, and they say hope for the best. Then they offer you less. And it's always less. I'll cut and run, you'll shoot to maim. Pain always looks different, but it all feels the same. And the rush, hunt for the thrill. I'd write it all down, but there's volumes to fill with the shame in my heart and the stain on my name. Tarnish myself, but yet here I remain like a bulwark pushes tight. But I'll pick the good memories and there I'll reside. And it feels like the weight of it all is just crushing my chest. And I can't put it down or aside, but it won't let me give it a rest. And every day it's all uphill. They say hope for the best. Then they offer you less.
Yeah. Nice job. What's the title of that?
Gun to a chess match. It's like a mouthful, you know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gun to
yeah.
a knife fight. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Good song. Good song. All right. So normally at this time, Chace, we would do sports with Scotty, who sang the Christmas song.
Yeah.
But Scotty was headed back to the mothership.
Yep.
He got sidetracked at Spacely Sprockets with George Jetson.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to just touch on a little bit of sports over here. Lizzie B, we were talking about area high school football teams that are still in it.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's any, the closest, what did I say? Up the road?
Stephenville's up the road.
Up the road. Llano.
Yeah, Llano was up the road. That was about it. There's 2 or 3 that you'd pointed out.
Right up I-35, there was one that was up the road. Anyway.
Grandview.
Grandview. The Zebras are still in it. So anyway, good luck to those teams. Now, what's going on tonight and over the weekend in college football?
Not a whole lot going on tonight, but Saturday you can expect to see some action on your TVs. First up, Army and Navy are playing on CBS at 2 p.m. Obviously, classic matchup. Go Army, beat Navy.
Oh, it's a big matchup.
Saturday, you've also got the Celebration Bowl in Atlanta, Georgia. South Carolina State is taking on Prairie View A&M at 11 a.m.
Wow.
You've also got the LA Bowl in Inglewood, California. Boise State and Washington playing at 7 p.m. on ABC. So, yet again, not too many games going on this Saturday.
Other than Army, Navy, that's about it.
Yeah. And then Tuesday, you've got a few bowls, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and finally the college football first round playoff game starts Friday, December 19th.
A&M plays next Saturday, I believe.
Next Saturday, they sure do. Yeah. Number 7, Texas A&M versus number 10, Miami.
Ooh, that'll be a good game right there.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Lizzie B, what are you going to do this weekend since there's not a lot of sports? Well, you're a hockey girl. How's hockey going?
Well, my team, the Nashville Predators, have been doing god-awful this season. What is happening? But the Stars are pretty promising, so they're always on the screen. They're always on the TV. I also just, I love watching the action. I want to watch a good game, and I want nobody to get hurt. That's all that I want. That's all I care about when I'm watching sports. A good game, no injuries. So lots of hockey still on. Not a whole lot of football, though. And also, it's finals week for all of my friends who are doing grad school, undergrad, whatever it may be. So they're all busy in the books, studying. Good luck to you all.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, so that's why there's not many college football games going on. They're all taking their final exams.
Lizzie B is so into hockey that in her apartment on the big screen right before, she has a puck, a real puck, and she stands there and blows a whistle and throws it on the ground.
Yep.
She is so close to hockey.
That's how I tell my cat it's time for dinner.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Time for dinner.
When I get home, the goal horn goes off. Like, she's
and the
excited.
lights. Woo,
Yep.
woo.
It's
All right, Lizzie B,
security
thanks
alarm.
a lot. Hey, we're going to get back to more music. Chace Reigns. Before we do that, I want to talk to you about my friends over at Mission Golf Cars, located on Highway 6, just off of Bagby, not too far from here. You can see the big giant billboard has an arrow, says, "This is it, Mission Golf Cars." If you need a 2-seater, 4-seater, 6-seater, they've got them. They've got them all decked out, jacked up. Speakers. I said in one the other day that armrest, computer, 12 speakers, 12 light. I mean, it's crazy. You can get them any way you want over there at Mission Golf Cars. Go by and see Steven and tell him if you buy a new golf car, well, tell him you heard about it right here on the Zack Owen Show. He's going to knock an additional $500 off the cost of that golf car. Mission Golf Cars, great parts, great service department. Chace Reigns is here all the way from Clarkville over in East Texas. A lot of pine trees where you are.
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're right at the edge of the piney forest. I'm where the piney woods meet the Blackland Prairie right there. So I got everything from pine trees to just white rock.
Yeah. Are you anywhere close to Mount Pleasant?
Yes, sir. I'm about an hour north of Mount
my girlfriend, fiance, wife is from.
Well, which
Mount
one?
Pleasant.
Okay, all three of them. Are
all
from
three.
Mount
I just
Pleasant? That's a
referred to all
dangerous
three. Yeah, that way you're covered. You know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, it's true.
Yeah.
It helps if they all have the same birthday too.
You're right there. All right. I like to ask this about people that write songs, and your song about your middle name called Middle Name is interesting. But have you ever written a song that maybe you don't perform anymore, or it never even got performed? You just wrote it and you gave it a really stupid title. What was that song? What was it called?
Yeah. Oh man, there's a ton of those. I've got one called Texas Investments.
Okay.
And it's a silly. And then I had one called Toe Cutter once when I was a much younger, angrier man, and it was about Toe Cutter from what's that? Mad Max Return to Thunderdome. That was a character in there.
Yep.
So yeah, those are easy to come by, especially in the folk scene. I got tons of bad names, terrible names.
Tons of bad names. I love it. All right, let's do another song here, my friend Chace Rains.
Boy, I was just pondering on what to do too. I'll tell you what. We'll go back to Spatial. What do you do? What? Oh man, I'm gonna start again. It's like this. You are good to me, so I'm told. Spent 2 years in hell, but I'm bold. You took everything you so. You're so bold. Now your lies to me are growing old. I just need some room to breathe. I just wish that you could see what this is costing me, and I'll be going now if you please. I'll disappear like smoke on a breeze. Yeah, what you said and meant were two different things. And I could swear you're only happy when there's pain. There's a difference now in the way that I am. I've tried and I've thought, but I'll never understand. I just need some room to breathe. I just wish that you could see what this is costing me, and I'll be going now if you please. I'll disappear like smoke on a breeze. Yeah, I'm smoke on a breeze. Yeah, I'm smoke on a breeze. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
All right. That guitar, is that your favorite guitar?
It is the least favorite instrument I've ever owned in my entire life. If we're being honest, this is an HPL, a laminate toy that I paid $800 for because it's got Martin on the headstock here. But the reason that I carry this guitar around is like today I come from Northeast Texas where it was 30 degrees when I left and 140% humidity.
Yeah.
And now I'm here in Waco in a giant bowl with all this fog. And the expensive guitars that I've had in the past, they suffer because of how I treat my instruments and how varied the temperature and humidity conditions might be. So I drug
that one out.
Children's toy around with me everywhere.
Do you name your guitars?
No, so much like horses, I grew up on a ranch, and you learn real quick, kind of like naming bottle calves or naming your horse. Like you're gonna eat it one day, so like let's not name it. They're hard lessons, but they stick, you know?
Yes. That's like I always think about kids that are in the FFA. What is it called?
Or 4-H.
And they 4-H, and they have and they get attached to it and name it, and then they auction it off. And next thing you know, it's slaughtered.
Here's lightning. He tastes real good now. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, that's going to wrap it up for the Friday edition show. Have a fantastic weekend, and make sure you remember this. If you're watching this live, we love it. Come back with us next week, 8 to 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday, live at the Backyard. If not, you can watch the show later on YouTube, or you can actually listen to the music and everything. Oh, don't go away. You got one more. Oh, Chace is putting his guitar strap off there. You can listen to it on Spotify, Apple, whatever it might be. So do that. Chace, do you go on all the social medias and all that?
Yes, sir. If you spell it right, CHACE, because I'm a noun, not a verb. I don't run after stuff on persons. CHACE, rains like the weather. If you plug that into Google, I'm the only poor soul with that name on the whole internet. It'll show you everywhere. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever it is. Tiki-Taki, Instagram. Recently, I didn't know that was important, but it is. So please follow me anywhere at Chace Rains Music.
Chace, again, buddy, thank you so very much for making the drive over. You do a fantastic job. I look forward to someday maybe hearing you and the whole band.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me come today.
Have a safe drive back home. All right, we're going to wrap it up. Miss you, Jim. Have a great weekend. Chace Rains going to take us out.
All right. This is also off my EP. It's called Wasted. It actually was number 1 on the Internet Americana charts last year for 3 weeks. Am I broke or just a fool? I'm not sure what the difference is. Had a load that I could pull, but now I'm spitting out my bed. Got a whole new way to go. Come and watch me take my last first step. My fuse is burning slow. Once again, I misjudged my guess. You say you're done with me, and I hope you know I feel the same way too. And all the things that I've done for you, they were wasted. They were wasted just like you. Good God, we've all seen darker days. Pick up your head and make it through. There is no help to come your way. Silly kids drowning just like you. With your breath just scream a prayer. May the earth come crash and burn. Is it worth another layer to the sounds that can't be heard? You say you're done with me, and I hope you know I feel the same way too. All the things that I've done for you, they were wasted. They were wasted just like you. They were wasted just like you. Where is this from and does it fit into the perfect mold you made? I have failed into the ditch. Don't call what you asked for a trade. Can't articulate the feel of this beat that rocks in me. I walk along and turn my wheel. Around here they pay from week to week. You say you're done with me, and I hope you know I feel the same way too. All the things that I've done for you, they were wasted. Oh, they were wasted, yeah. They were wasted just like you. They were wasted just like you.